I got cut off. Sorry about that. We got the dose part. So I had to clean up the table, but Basset came out. I need y'all to read into that. I sent a little link. Hopefully that can happen. And it basically showed being ordinary in reverse. It also showed that Basset is all about reigniting passion. And there's a purpose why Patriarch was so against that energy or figure, because what it represents. And with Two of Wands, you stand your ground. You have a vision. This is like having a higher view or perception on things. You see things for what it is. This is like you're ready for a journey. You're secure because you already know, like, whatever it is you're doing, you have your back. It's like you obviously know whatever you're holding on to is, is obtainable, and it's going to lead you to higher horizons. Okay. You're going to work very hard with Eight of Pentacles. See, with High Priestess. You're going to love what you do. You're going to love what you do. And with Ten of Pentacles, you're going to create this rich, fulfilling environment. And that's your vision. And you have people that's trying to fight you. You have a third party that was trying to fight you over this shit. From being able to spread this wealth. With Wheel of Fortune, somebody was fighting over the shmonty. The monty. Yeah, with Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. This is what they fight you for. It could be a position. It could be a spiritual authority. It could be your connection itself. It could be, again, your potential and what you bring to the table. And these motherfuckers are jealous. And when you enter that type of shit, like a lot of y'all dealt with this Five of Wands a lot because of your energy. You're a Queen of Cups, High Priestess. You love God. You love yourself. You love what you do. And you work hard on your internal. This is thought. Some of y'all looking back at this sabotage like it was something was sent to sabotage something you were doing or working on. This third party was sent. Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Power, hope, sanctuary. So this is what you are doing. This is helping you. This is taking you to the next level. And that's all you need to know. Because a lot of y'all, you just create a sanctuary no matter where you go. You create holy field. You have the power. You hold the key. You also have faith. Because with hope, you believe things will always get better. It's never going to get worse. It's going to get better. But you went through something where somebody was trying to block your work. And you're going to get this Wheel of Fortune anyway. And a Ten of fucking Pentacles. This is where you'll be able to create your community. Buy a piece of land. Whatever your dream is. You'll be able to fulfill it. You'll be able to fulfill your fucking dreams, dog. It's ridiculous. All you want is for people to be and feel safe in their own space of sacredness. And that's what sanctuary is. Yeah. So, today holds unlimited possibilities to see beauty in your life. So you're changing the way you look at things. You appreciate everything from all angles. You embracing your inner divine goddess. You're accepting that this is what you are. Shit. And you trying to keep your thoughts positive, which is the key. Hope. Positive. That's the inner power of being optimistic. Why? Because you went through a very dark period that should have really broke the average person. It would have just, they wouldn't be here. It is a matter of fact, a lot of people that you started this journey with, they did not end the journey with you. So you shout out to the ones who lost their life, who didn't, you know what I'm saying, who didn't get a chance to keep pushing and doing and striving. You do this for them too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, spend time with friends. So a lot of y'all look at the importance of community. This is what you want. You want relationships with people. Connect with crystals. Crystals are your friends. Crystals are your friends. You also, art is your friend. Like, these are your friends. You spend time with them. And this is saying, you know, you're getting ready to, again, you want to plan this vacation. This is what you're planning for. Set a date. Put the money aside. Do what you got to do. Please stay hydrated during this time. It's very important. You maintain your hydration levels, because especially if you're meditating a lot or doing energy work, it's very important to hydrate. We need water more than anything, and massage yourselves, even if you have to do it yourself, because I don't have the luxury for somebody to do it for me. So try to make yourself feel better and expand your horizons. Just do something productive, nice, something that enjoys the senses. The senses get calm when you engage in art, music. You know, it's a way to express oneself, to process a lot of these negative emotions. With 10 of Cups, this is what you're trying to create. You're juggling. You're trying to literally create this in society. And it's a juggling act, because people don't really see the energy that you had to place in trying to create restoration. Yeah, retribution, or even in this case, create this revolution. Hey, 5 of Wands. It's not about revolting. It's about, we will no longer go anywhere, and we don't have to do what the fuck you say to do. This is regarding an organization with 3 of Pentacles, and that 3 kept coming out. You know, if we supposed to work on the same page, if you is for our best interest, then you wouldn't be acting the way you're acting. 3 of Cups would mean that we would be working towards common interest. But in this case, you're doing the complete opposite. You're not here for the people. This ain't by the people, for the people. These are systems that exploit people, that suppress and oppress people, to sit here and keep them on the bottom. Just know that a lot of y'all going to be getting into this relationship, a soulmate. You need to embrace one another. To one another, you will find the missing pieces. This is a person you'll be able to heal with. This is a person who already understands where you're coming from, and, you know, who you are and how you feel. They have accepted that. They have learned to love you. And at this point, this is very important. A lot of y'all, you know, with that Cupid energy, this relationship is going to be powerful. So just rest, really. There's nothing for you to do. It says success is inevitable. That life is a mystery. Just go with the flow, even though you're in a rush and you want shit yesterday. You know, fear. Fear is, in a sense, a motivator if you know how to use it. Or it can definitely enable you. What is it that you fear? Do you fear being disappointed? Do you fear this person breaking your heart? And it's saying that you no longer can think on distorted fear level. And if you did, you have to look within on why were you thinking that way. What drove you? Okay, that experience drove you. Is that the truth, though? Just because something happened to you in the past, is that the truth of your present and future? Why are you bringing that baggage with you, which is only reattracting the same fuck scenario, trauma bonding? You know what I'm saying? You can only blame yourself because you're not doing the inner work. The inner work, see, you are love. If you are love, why are you going outside of yourself looking for love in the wrong places? Okay, so a lot of y'all feel like your fear is that you're not loving, people won't love you, or that you don't love yourself, that you struggle with this concept. But a lot of y'all choosing to lead with the unknown, because when you put your trust in love, it's almost like you have to go with the unknown. 1111, it's not something that's it's not safe path. Put it like that. It is a sacrifice that we do make. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the trigger. So it's okay to feel awkward. It's okay to feel like you don't have it together, like you have not perfected this. Give yourself permission to feel even the negative emotions or the fear. In this case, don't judge the fear, because the fear is a motivator. Again, it's showing you what it is you need to go through. Okay. A lot of y'all, you judge these negative emotions. See, you want to let go the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. Recognize that I've chosen fear, and I'll choose again. I'll choose love. So you're choosing love, but with this person, you were probably in your fear mode. You were fearful of this person. You feel like this person's going to hurt you. You're not 1,000. Like, you feel safe, but then you feel like they're going to hurt you at the same fucking time. It's crazy. My vibes speak louder than my words. So because of your past, this is your projection. And you have to treat these new opportunities, as you can trust them. You can trust. This is about taking a chance. Okay. Well, maybe you need to heal. You're still going through some healing. But this person judged you. You judged them. And call it for what you want to call it. A lot of y'all, you're not going to let nothing stop you from still fucking living your life. Like, regardless of, the free will and what people choose to do. Because the only way is like, for something to really work is to be on the same congruency. And you and the soulmate gotta be on the same congruency. Even though it doesn't matter how different or this or that. You see? Okay. One love. Look up Basset.